What's up, guys? This is our first ever video, and today we're going to be building 6 different LEGO weapons. They could be used for military or Star Wars weapons. Each one is different and unique. Hope you enjoy. Okay, first gun is going to be this kind of launcher minigun. It can be used for any gun you would like. This personally is my least favorite, that's why I chose to do it first. But anyways, let's get into building it. Okay, so we have all the pieces separated. Now we're going to be building this. First, hopefully you have all these pieces. This can really be any color you want, just make sure it's the same length. And first you're going to take these two pieces and put them together. So then it looks like this. Okay, now you take the second piece, put that in the middle. It's already starting to look like a blaster. So now, this piece might be a little tricky to put on, so I'll be back in a moment with it on. Okay, so we have the piece on, like so. It's pretty good. Okay, now we're going to take our next piece. We're going to do the same thing, and I'll show you how it looks after. Okay, so as you can see, that piece is on. Got a few more pieces, so let's do the next piece. There, now we have this piece on. Only a few more pieces before we're done. The last few pieces you can do in any order you want. I'll show you the order that I did it in, but you can make any different pattern with these last 4 pieces. Okay, so as you can see, we have one last piece, and this is the pattern that I chose. I like this one the best for this weapon. Lastly, you're going to take this last piece and put it into the gun. Maybe it might be easier to stand it up when you're doing it. Okay, I'm going to go off camera to put it in. Okay, there's our first weapon here. Like I said, it can be used for military, Star Wars, anything you want. It's a pretty cool weapon if you want to use it or build it. Hopefully you have the pieces. The colors don't really matter what you use, just maybe try gray or black, white, whatever. They can all work for us. So this will be the next gun. Again, military or Star Wars weapon. I don't need to be probably repeating this. You probably get the point by now. This one you can use like upside down as a minigun, or you can just use it as some assault rifle or whatever you want. So let's get into making it. Okay, so we have all the pieces separated. As you can see, it's only 3 pieces. Pretty small build. So first, I'll just show you how that you gotta put those pieces together and take the pistol. Once you place them together, I'll show you how them look. And also, this can be in any color you want. And I just chose black. So this is with all the pieces put together. Pretty simple build. I hope you enjoy this build, and we've got 4 more builds to do. Let's get into the next one. So, this one is probably my favorite. It's a sniper, or whatever gun you want. It could be even a flamethrower if you attach a pipe to there, to a backpack or whatever. Whatever you want is fine. But I'll show you how to make this one. It's a pretty quick build like the last build. Okay, so this is with all the pieces separated. As you can see, I kind of aligned them in order. That's the order you're going to want to build them in. And I'll show you how it looks again once they're all put together. But make sure to put them in that order. Okay, so this is the finished product, guys. I hope you like this gun. I sure find it my favorite gun out of all of them. And just on a recap, this is all the guns we have built so far, but we still gotta build all these 3. So get ready for the next one, which will be this weapon. Okay, so this weapon can basically be a minigun. I'll show you in the end, and you'll probably think that it does look like a minigun. Separate all the pieces in the order again for you, just to make it more simple. And yeah, let's get building. Okay, so we have this part built. Now just for the last 3 pieces. And again, if you may have these pieces but just in different colors, doesn't matter. I'm sure it'll still look great. And maybe even send pictures in the comments of your versions of these builds. Okay, so this is the finished product. And I totally forgot to explain what this kind of is. But it's a minigun, or even like the last one, a flamethrower. Whatever you want. It could somehow even be a rocket launcher if you thought it looked like one. But this is finished product, pretty easy to make. We've made 4 different weapons so far. Still have only 2 more. So don't worry, shouldn't be long. We're going to be making this one last. Well, second last. Okay, let's do this one next. Okay, so in this order, I've just made the weapon all spaced out. And let's get building the first part, and I'll show you the second half of the build as well. And in the comments, always feel free to share your ideas and tips on how I can make them better or more different weapons to build. So let's get building again. Okay, guys, so I just made half and half of the weapon. We're gonna put it together. And sorry if ever the camera might be shaking. That's just my hands. They're always shaking, as you can see. I can barely hold the phone straight. Mainly because I'm weak, but we don't talk about that. Okay, so we got 5 weapons, just one last one. I'll show you. It's the last weapon. Minigun, whatever again you want. Actually, I think this looks like a flamethrower for once, or a mounted gun, whatever. Okay, let's get building again.